What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Haze Demon Show! And today we are going to be going over the brand new developer update for South Park Phone Destroyer, coming at you from Ubibuck. And it is going to be an uneventful week indeed, as we have the Strong Woman competition coming through from Challenge Mode, and that's mostly it for this week. So let's go ahead and dive into it, as we've got the Sorceress Leanne Fantasy card use event on Tuesday. Biggest one for me on there obviously being that I can boost up Sorceress Leanne and get to play her some more. However, I have been playing her a lot, so maybe we'll mess around with some other stuff. And then the Strong Woman Challenge mode, as we mentioned, and then Upgrade Mania for this weekend, which means a ton of upgrade materials and a whole lot of no cards. So this is one of those events where you don't really need to participate in it very much for the weekend. You can pretty much take a break this week if you are not like a fiend for this game, which most of us are anyway. But I'm just giving you guys a heads up. So here we've got it, here it is, fantasy event. It's going to be Dragon Slayer Red, Amazingly Randy, Transmogrify, that sounds funny all of a sudden. Sorceress Leanne, Mintberry Crunch, that's another one actually, Mintberry Crunch I meant to say. The only problem with Mintberry Crunch is I don't have him at level 3, and I only have level 3 Call Girl, and she sucks Donkey Donk, so it really inhibits my Mintberry Crunch capabilities by having Call Girl in the deck. Of course, I could just not play Call Girl at all, and then it would kind of make sense to be able to play that superhero deck a little bit better. Anyway, Sheriff Cartman-chan, Father Maxi, Enforcer Jimmy, and Nelly. You know, isn't his name Priest Maxi in the game and Father Maxi in the show? All of a sudden I'm questioning it, because I call him Father Maxi, right? Or Priest Maxi? No, either way, there is something a little weird about that always, because it was supposed to be the name that he's called in the show is not what he's named in the game. It's kind of weird. But it's the same, means the same thing, of course. Enforcer Jimmy and Nelly, which we almost have Nelly to level 6. So that would be kind of cool to try her out there, but we don't even have a level 6 rare yet. Right, so that's Tuesday's event. It's a really quick one, probably not going to give you a whole lot there. Don't worry about it. Unless you want to get those battle tokens, now that's actually pretty important. And challenge mode, this one's a big old fat list of cards. And every card that's an important card in this event has double damage. That's the big one. It's a double damage challenge mode with Alien Queen Red. So that, make sure that you guys know this is not ability damage. Ability damage is not going to be double. So like Alien Queen Red is not going to do double damage with her poison. She's going to do double damage physically. Right? So Alien Queen Red, Angel Wendy, Bandita Sally, Blood Elf Bebe, Buccaneer Bebe, Calamity Heidi, Call Girl, Captain Wendy, Classy, Dragon Slayer Red, Ice Sniper Wendy, Medicine Woman Sharon, Medusa Bebe, Nelly, Pocahontas Randy, Princess Kenny, Robo Bebe, Sexy Nun Randy, Sharpshooter Shelly, Shield Maiden Wendy, Sixth Element Randy, Sorceress Leanne, and Swashbuckler Red. So, obviously, not Amazingly Randy because he actually is a dude in that one, but they actually put all the other Randys since he is a girl, right? The trans... I recently identified as a woman. The last episode of South Park was pretty freaking funny. Also to mention, it does mention there is no new South Park episode this week. That's why we're not really having an eventful week. So the big cards here. Obviously, Blood Elf Bebe is going to be very, very strong in this mode. But it would be interesting to see Buccaneer Bebe, because with her double damage, she's going to get additional damage added on much more easily. So she could really snowball in this mode, potentially. But being a rare, she's only level 3 versus the Blood Elf that's level 4. It's going to be difficult, no matter what, to be able to say that she would do better. Now the funny thing is Classy doing double damage. So she gets down to half health, and then she's going to do double damage. But guess what? If she's at half health, Blood Elf Bebe is gonna one-shot her. So a 5-cost energy versus the 3-cost ranged unit, she will... Classy is gonna die. She needs way more health, for sure, to be able to even do what she's designed to do. I wish she had more health. Dragon Slayer Red, obviously gonna be great. Ice Sniper Wendy would be kind of interesting, but still not gonna be the greatest. Here, Medicine Woman Sharon, I don't mean to go down the whole list here, but Medicine Woman Sharon is definitely be a very strong card, for sure, no matter what. The healing and being able to do double damage is gonna be great. Now, I think out of all the Randys, Pocahontas Randy, for sure, would actually do a pretty good amount, because he attacks so fast with those lightning-fast slaps that double damage is really going to make a difference for his build. And I don't normally agree with Pocahontas Randy. I still probably wouldn't play him, but that's going to be a lot of quick damage, for sure. Now, Princess Kenny on this list is freaking crazy, because she's Assassin, obviously, with Bandita, too, but I think that's going to do a lot of damage. It's going to sneak some candy bars very easily. I do think that Robo Bebe does have the potential to do better in this mode, even than Buccaneer or Blood Elf Bebe, just because she can attack even faster. So she'll be able to put that double damage to effect much more efficiently once she gets 1 or 2 kills, which she should be able to with the double damage, because everybody's health is still the same. Shield Maiden Wendy, maybe you could get away with, since her shield is just so good, right? So Leanne, probably not going to be great. So that's about it. Calamity Heidi, actually, she might do really good too, being a 2-cost fighter, doing double damage. That actually might not be too bad. And so let's go ahead and continue on. And then the weekend event upgrade Mania is going to be a card use event also. So got 2 card use events this week. It's going to be Bandita Sally, Sheriff Cartman, Gunslinger Kyle, Dog Poo, Rat Swarm, Nathan, Enforcer Jimmy, Alien Clyde, Cyborg Kenny, Toolshed, Fast Pass, and Super Fart. So I've already seen some people say that the options here are not very good. And also somebody mentioned no mystical units and no superhero, no fantasy, right? Yep, no fantasy, no mystical units this weekend, unless they change it to make it fair that they add those, like, at least one of each theme. Anything interesting for us to play this weekend? Nope. If I could get my Nelly to level 6, then we could boost up Nathan. We could boost up Fast Pass. And that's actually about it. I mean, Rat Swarm, I could boost them too, but I don't really like playing rats. But I guess we could maybe mess around with them. So not really a lot to work with there for sure. Gonna be a rough weekend. Like I said, this weekend, this whole week is kind of take your break. If you really don't feel like always having to play this game constantly, it's definitely the week to just chill back and get your PvP packs, get your tokens, play your team wars, do a little bit here and there, whatever you got to do for your team. Some teams have different requirements, right? So you may still need to participate more than that. But that's about it. There ain't a whole lot for this week, for sure. And hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to bring a towel. Peace out.
Young people from all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
They're doing their part. Are you? Join the Towel Nation and save the world. Service guarantees citizenship.